Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways to double your money in 2022. Let's get right into it. Number 1. The classic way, earning it slowly. A famous Smith Barney commercial from the 1980s has British actor John Houseman telling viewers in his instantly recognizable accent that they make money the old-fashioned way, they earn it, which will bring back memories for investors who have been around for a while. That advertisement is fairly accurate when it comes to the oldest method of multiplying your money. Investment in a strong, balanced portfolio that is diversified between blue-chip companies and investment-grade bonds is the tried-and-true method to double your money over a reasonable period of time. From 1928 to 2020, the S&P 500 index, the most popular index of blue-chip stocks, has returned approximately 9.8% yearly, including dividends, whereas investment-grade corporate bonds have returned 7% annually during the same 93-year span. Therefore, a traditional 60 stocks and 40 bonds portfolio would have generated yearly returns of roughly 8.7% throughout this period. According to the rule of 72, a portfolio of this size ought to double in roughly 8.3 years and quadruple in around 16.5 years. But keep in mind that such outstanding outcomes typically come with a lot of volatility. Investors should be prepared for sporadic, severe declines, such as the S&P 500's 35% drop over a 6-week period in the first quarter of 2020 as the coronavirus pandemic broke out globally. Additionally, extremely large returns in comparison to the historical average may lower the likelihood of future returns. For instance, the S&P 500 quickly rebounded from its 2020 decline and surged to new record highs before year's end. The S&P 500 returned an astounding total return of 100% from 2019 to 2021, but due to its spectacular performance, future returns may be much lower. Number 2. The contrarian way. Even the most conservative investor understands there comes a point where you must purchase, not because everyone else is getting in on a fantastic thing, but rather because everyone else is selling. The stock values of ostensibly excellent companies occasionally go through slumps, which intensify when irrational investors sell out, much like great athletes who experience slumps when many fans turn away. Smart investors, according to a quote attributed to Baron Rothschild, buy when there is blood in the streets, even if the blood is their own. Nobody is urging you to invest in worthless stocks. The idea is that when solid investments are oversold, it might be a good moment to buy for those who have done their research. Price to earnings ratio and book value of a company are valuation metrics used to determine whether a stock may be oversold. For both the general markets and various industries, these measurements have well-established historical norms. Smart investors see a chance to double their money when companies fall far below these historical norms for irrational or systemic causes. Number 3. The safe way. There are rapid and slow ways to double your money, just like taking the fast or slow lane on the highway would eventually lead you to the same spot. Bonds can be a less nerve-wracking route to the same destination if you'd rather play it safe. Bonds with a zero coupon are one example. Zero coupon bonds could seem scary to a novice. They are actually easy to comprehend. You acquire a bond at a discount to its future value at maturity, as opposed to buying one that pays you interest on a regular basis. The absence of reinvestment risk is one unnoticed advantage. The difficulties and dangers of reinvesting interest payments as they are received exist with regular coupon bonds. Bonds with a zero coupon have just one payout, which happens when the bond matures. Number 4. The speculative way. Some investors believe that going slow and steady pays off, whereas others frequently find themselves dozing off while driving. The quickest approach to supersize the nest egg may be to adopt aggressive strategies like options, margin trading, penny stocks, and more recently, cryptocurrencies for people with a high risk tolerance and some investment funds that they can afford to lose. Everyone has the ability to drastically reduce a nest egg. Any company's shares can be speculated on using stock options, such as straightforward puts and calls. Options can significantly boost a portfolio's performance for many investors, particularly those who have their finger on the pulse of a certain industry. 100 shares of stock could be represented by each stock option. This implies that a little percentage gain in a company's price could be all it takes for an investor to score a home run. Just be cautious and be sure to research it well before attempting it. Number 5. The best way. The undisputed heavyweight champion is an employer's matching contribution in a 401k or other employer-sponsored retirement plan, even though it's not nearly as entertaining as watching your favorite stock on the evening news. Getting an automatic 50 cents for every dollar you save is hard to top. even though it isn't attractive or likely to impress the neighbors. Even better, the money flowing into your plan is taken directly from the amount that your company submits to the IRS. That means that for the majority of Americans, every dollar invested only costs them 65 to 75 cents. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.